Components of a reflex arc. A standard reflex arc includes these critical components. 1. Receptor, a specialized sensory cell or organ that detects changes in the environment, example, heat, pain, pressure on the skin. 2. Sensory neuron, carries the signal, nerve impulse, from the receptor to the central nervous system, CNS. 3. Central nervous system, CNS comprised of the brain and spinal cord, it processes the information received from the sensory neuron. 4. Interneuron, within the CNS a short neuron that connects the sensory neuron to the motor neuron. It's responsible for the quick analysis and decision-making involved in a reflex. 5. Motor neuron, carries the response signal from the CNS to the effector. 6. Effector, a muscle or gland that carries out the response action. How a reflex arc works. Here's a step-by-step explanation of how the reflex action unfolds. 1. Stimulus, something in the environment triggers the receptor, example, touching a hot stove. 2. Sensory neuron activation, a nerve impulse is generated and travels along the sensory neuron to the spinal cord. 3. Signal processing in the CNS, the interneuron within the spinal cord swiftly processes the information and sends a response signal. 4. Motor neuron activation, the motor neuron receives the signal and carries it from the CNS to the effector. 5. Effector response, the muscle or gland reacts, causing an immediate response, example, removing your hand from the hot stove.